Hey Gingerbread fam, here today we're going to do a newborn must-haves video. I'll try to link everything down below, but some of this is older stuff that I had from Ireland when she was little that I've used again the second time with Avit, but I will try my best to get everything linked in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. Alright, now I'm going to start off with this. This is the Dapple. It's for any of your bottles, and you can use it on the passies and anything like that. It's supposed to eliminate the milk film on the bottles, but I use it if I wash anything of his. I wash it in the Dapple, and I love this stuff because it's like a very thick consistency, so it lasts a long time. You don't need much of it. I love that it has the little pump bottle because it makes it so much easier when you're holding a baby and trying to wash the bottles, just to pump it out like this instead of having to actually pick it up and open it and pour it into the bottle. So I love this, and they've got different scents, and I think this one's just the regular, but I had one that I really liked, and it was lavender and something. If I can find it, I'll link both scents down below. And then I've got the Owlet, and this just monitors his oxygen and it monitors his heart rate. I really wish that I would have had one of these when Ireland was little, but unfortunately they weren't out then. This is something that had recently come out. It has different levels of alerts. It'll alert you if your Wi-Fi disconnects. It will alert you if the sock slips off his foot. It will alert you also if the oxygen drops. It's a red alert. So there's different colors and different sounds for each kind of alert. This is great. And then these two I'm going to lump together because they're kind of similar items anyway, so I'm going to group those together. This one is the Oogie Bear, and it's just this little piece of plastic, and it has two loops. This is the loop that's made for if you're cleaning their ears. This is the loop that's made for cleaning their nose. This is awesome. And then this is the nose Frida, which I thought was disgusting when I first heard about it. I was like, there's no way I'm ever going to get that. That's so gross. But I use it quite often, which not as much anymore because now that I'm staying home, I'm not bringing home as much sickness to the kids. But she had RSV, and this thing was a lifesaver because maybe I need to use it on him. It's quite a long tubing, and it has a filter right here. So the likelihood of snot ever even getting to the filter is very unlikely. It's less irritating to their nose than the bulb syringe that you would get from the hospital. If I come to Ireland with one of the bulb syringes, she screams and kicks and pitches a fit. This she's fine with. She thinks it's funny, so awesome. And then my next must-have are these onesies. They are by Cloud Island, and the cool thing about these sleepers is it unzips from the bottom instead of the top. So when he's asleep and I have to change his diaper, it zips from the bottom. So I can open the sleeper up, take his feet out and change his diaper, and never have to undress him. So those are really great. And then another thing that I have two different swaddles, and I'm including two of them only because I just started using one of them. I literally used it last night for the first time, but I'm going to show you and tell you the things that I like about each swaddle. So this right here is the Nojo swaddle, and this one right here just velcros. So it just velcros across, and then again here. And it's super easy to put back together in the middle of the night if you're changing a diaper. He's done great with this one. The only thing is now he is too big for it. He's too tall and his feet he can't get comfortable in it. So I bought a new one. The thing that I like about this one, this is the Love to Dream swaddle. And this is the 50-50 swaddle. I think they have two kinds, and the 50-50 is the one that you can remove. You can remove the arms off of it and take it completely off. Awesome. And another thing that I really like about this, which I didn't even realize until last night, but this right here also unzips from the bottom, just like the sleepers that I showed you. So you can do the same thing where you change their diaper, but not have to take it all the way off of them. But definitely love this. I love the material. The material in the other one is nice, don't get me wrong, but the fabric on this one is just so stretchy and so comfy. Like, I really want one of these, but they don't make them in my size, unfortunately. And then another one of my must-haves is this. It is the boba wrap, and I got mine at Target. There's hair in it. I swear I shed like a dog. For traveling and stuff like that, this is much better than taking a huge stroller. Another thing on my list are the swaddle blankets. This one right here is probably one of my favorites. It's the biggest swaddle that I have. I have all kinds of different brands of swaddles. I use them for burp bags. I use them for blankets. And the thing that I really like about this one is it's so big, so you can put it over the car seat. Okay, and then another must-have is this, which I'm not sure what it's called exactly. I think it's kind of like a tummy time pillow, but we use it a lot for feeding him. So we can sit this in our laps, and then his head is up enough that he can eat. We can give him his bottle. And this one I think is supposed to be the hedgehog, which hedgehogs are my favorite ever. So that I'm going to show you that is a must-have for me is the rock and play. I'll insert a clip here. The thing I like about the rock and play is if he's asleep, you can just scoot it from room to room very easily. It's very lightweight. The only thing about mine that I don't like is it's one of the older models, because it's the exact one that Ireland used. The newer models, they have where you can get it that you plug into the wall and then they automatically rock. The last item on my list is the crib hammock. I think the reason that he likes it so much is that it kind of hugs his body the same way that the rock and play does. So it's not just a flat surface that he's laying on. It's very similar to what he's used to sleeping in. And I think that's why we've had no problem getting him to sleep in his crib now. And I'll insert a clip of that here. Remember to look in the description box below for all of the items that I've listed. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more of our videos, just subscribe and comment down below what any of your must-haves were. Thanks, guys. See you next time.